Sheirgill, I'm Upinder Randhawa here with Punjab2000.com, and today we are interviewing one of the greatest guys in the Punjabi and Hindi film industry. Now this man, he started his career with a legendary Gulzar Saab. After that he went on to do many great films as well, such as Machis, Mohabbatein, Special, Shabbis, then Tanu Weds Manu, and then in the Punjabi film industry as well he started his career with Yara Naal Bahara, and that changed the image of the Punjabi cinema. And then who can forget the great political film, a fantastic thriller, Dharti. Now he's coming up with a new fantastic Punjabi film, a Punjabi film that I believe that will change Punjabi cinema and will give us something very new, a new branding as well. A film by one and only great Punjabi director Baljeet Singh Deoji, जिन्होंने के जग जिउंदा दे मेले बनाइयां, मिर्जा वर्गियां फिल्मां बनाइयां ने. So let me welcome one and only hero of the film, the real hero, Jimmy Sheirgill. Sat Shri Akal ji, aaya nu Paji. Paji, first of all, it's really an honor actually to interview you. And वाकई फिल्म का नाम भी हीरो है, तुसी रियल लाइफ हीरो भी हो. So first of all, how do you feel हिंदी फिल्मां तो बाद पंजाबी फिल्मां नूं, क्योंकि आम तौर ते की हुंदा कि हर बंदा चाहुंदा जी मैं पंजाबी फिल्म तो शुरू करा ते बॉलीवुड वाल नूं जावां, पर तुसी बॉलीवुड दे शिखर दे उत्ते पहुंचे हुए हो ते फिर भी तुसी अपनी जिहड़ी मां बोली आ जां तुहाडा जिहड़ा कल्चर आ उहदे नाल भी जुड़े हुए हो.
मेरी पहली फिल्म सी यारा नाल बहारा, मनमोहन सिंह दे नाल फिल्म किसी भी मैं तो यही कहूँगा कि जे किसी ने पूछूंगी कि पंजाबी इंडस्ट्री च मैं किवें आया उस मंच ही लैके आया सी. मैं तो अपनी हिंदी फिल्मां कर रहे थे मंच ही मैं जानता सी बिकॉज माचिस दे विच वो कैमरामैन सी. उस तो बाद मोहब्बतें ऑल्सो ही वाज द सिनेमाटोग्राफर. सो ही हैड अ स्टोरी, ही मेट मी एंड उन्होंने मुझे कहा कि यू नो वी वांट टू मेक दिस फिल्म एंड I ended up doing that film, and we had such a great time while shooting for the film. And that's when I decided that every year I'm going to do one nice, good Punjabi film. I'm going to make sure I take out time from my Hindi films and do this one nice Punjabi film. Also, hoya hai कि एक बारी once the film released and the kind of response that film got, I mean, I still remember when they called me and they told me this film is creating history. I mean, in a theatre which has 1,200 seats, there are 4,000 people. And after that, I got to know that for the first 3 days, nobody had watched the film. They were only partying in the theatre, or dancing on the songs and stuff like that. So I had tears in my eyes at that point of time, and I said, "Boss, this is going to be a huge industry one day. And I should do as much as I can to play an important part in kind of bringing it up to a different level. Because somewhere when you get emotionally connected to something is when history is created. So for me, Punjabi industry is from the heart. It won't matter to me if my films do well or not. Whatever. I will carry on doing what I'm supposed to do for this industry. I made a promise 1.5 years. I will come up with a Punjabi film. Now I've become even more strict with the kind of films that I'm doing. Because now I'm going to carry on bringing something new.
But also, one thing I do want to say, I always say that I'm a very Punjabi, proud Punjabi. And today, if you can see, Punjabi youth is getting into drugs, alcohol, a lot of the bad things, whatever's happening politically as well. Do you personally feel that somewhere, as a huge Punjabi icon yourself, maybe it's also a little bit of your responsibility as well to do something for the Punjabi youth, or do something against the drugs, against whatever's happening, female infanticide, for example? Do you feel that Punjabi icons such as yourself can actually do something and change that?
All I can do, and all I can say, is that, I mean, each time a person asks me this question, I always say the same. When you have a dream, that's the only time things can change. You can't get anybody out of any bad habit, whether it's drugs, whether it's, anything else. You have to give that person his or her dream. And I am telling you that it's not really true. Because I was one of them. I was from a small town. I was one of you. I used to ride a scooter or a motorcycle or a car and Marugedis. I had no focus there. We did all the things that any youngster would do, following girls and doing this and falling in love every now and then and stuff like that. Till I got a dream.
Then you followed it.
And then you follow it. And then you reach it. That dream makes you dream another dream. So I think everybody has to just find a dream and think that if this guy can do it, why can't I do it? You know what I mean? So that's the way it is, and that's what I always say, that the more you kind of say that somebody has to do it, it's very easy for anybody to say कि कुछ करो, कुछ करो, कुछ करो. I'm telling you the practical aspect. Get them a dream. All I can say is, look at me.
Dream a dream and then make your dreams come
Look
true.
at me, I was one of you. I didn't fall into all that. I got a dream, I pursued it.
Yeah.
I'm still pursuing it. But that's the way it is in life.
Now talking about this dream, HERO Naam Yaad Rakhi. A fantastic director, Baljeet Singh Deoji. I started my career with Baljeet Paji. And a very different type of director, I must say, one of the best that I've ever met in my life. A great human being as well, very talented, very down to earth. What was it like working with Baljeet and working on this particular film?
Yeah, I've known Baljeet since a very long time. I think my post Mohabbatein release, I met him in Chandigarh, and since that time, कितनी बारी साडी planning हुई कि पंजाबी करते हैं, हिंदी करते हैं, कुछ ना कुछ हो जाता सी, कदे Baljeet busy हो जाता सी, कदे producer भट जाता सी, कदे कुछ हो जाता सी. But I'm really glad about one thing, that our first film together is this one.
Because it's something new. It's not the usual. When you guys watch it, it's a different way of, it's a different narrative, it's a different kind of a screenplay format, it's a different kind of a storytelling. The story is very simple. It's a romantic thriller, it's a girl, it's a boy. A love story, but the thrill, the suspense, the drama as to what is happening, who is doing what, and is this person good or that person good, or is this bad or that bad. That's the way it is, and the best part is it's based on a true incident. So you can kind of live that incident. You can say, oh, this actually happened, and it's a thing that happened to somebody, and we made a film. But it can happen to anybody. It can happen to you. It can happen to you tomorrow. You know what I mean? So it's that kind of a story. Like I said, that people always tell me that bring something new. It's got you something new. Support it, you like it. This does well, you'll have 500 more people coming up and making new stuff and trying new stuff in Punjabi.
Also, Jimmy Sheirgill, the ਜਿਹੜੀ background has a very solid background, right? I often, मैं थोड़े ना पहला भी गाल करता सी कि I've always been very much like fascinated and influenced by your family background, right? Your father is a painter, बड़ी पढ़ी लिखी family है, joint family है, and एक तुसी वाकई एक वो कर दिखाया है जिहड़ा कि मेरे ख्याल एक youth वास्ते एक बहुत वधिया तुसी गल कीती है सुपने दी कि एक dream सीगा. And also belong to a family which is, from the Amrita Sheirgill. What a great name, fantastic name as well. And she was very close to the family of Maharaja Dalip Singh. Do you ever think that kade na kade I will make a story or film on my own family background? Because you do have such a fantastic family background which is linked to royalty, and probably the only, I must say that from whatever my research is as well, they're probably the only star that you are who's actually जिन्हां दी फैमिली के वाकई एक रॉयल्टी दे बहुत ज़्यादा क्लोज भी रही है, without any doubt, the last Maharaja of Punjab, Maharaja Dalip Singh. I think that Asi Chakde on the writers and the directors, they are the people who come up with the stories and
बाकी ठीक है ਤੁਸੀਂ बहुत चंगा लगता है क्योंकि मैं am not one of those people who will go and shout it out to people that I belong to such and such family or whatever. But बहुत बढ़िया लगे. You're one of the only few people that have interviewed me probably my entire career till now. Done so much of research that you know about your family. So good. बाकी फिल्मां ਤਾਂ ਹੁਣ ਜਿਵੇਂ like I told you, it depends on the writers and the directors. If you want to find something interesting in a family tree, then I just come up with something.
I actually must say, and I must request to all the Bollywood producers and writers, directors out there as well, that if you do want to make one of the biggest films ever in the Bollywood history, please make sure you do research on Jimmy's family background, because it's a very solid, powerful family background without any doubt. And I think as a Punjabi as well, feel very, very actually proud. And he's very humble about that as well, so I think that's really good. Now, Paji, Hero Naam Yaad Rakhi to ki ummeedan ne और किवें ये जिहड़ी फिल्म आ ये बिल्कुल पंजाबी सिनेमे तो हट के आ क्योंकि प्रैस कॉन्फ्रेंस दे विच भी तुसीं एक चीज़ मैंशन की सी कि जदों हिंदी डिस्ट्रीब्यूटर्स ने भी फिल्म देखी उन्होंने सारे ने उन्होंने कहा कि यार ये फिल्म हिंदी च बनानी चाहिए सी तुहानूं कि जिवें दी स्टोरी आ या जिवें दा ये सारा इस फिल्म दा हैगा आ सो की इहदे तो उम्मीदां ने मीडिया नूं पब्लिक नूं फैंस नूं तुसीं की कहना चाहोगे
साउथ इंडस्ट्री तो ऐसी थी कुछ टेक्निकली फिल्म की वो ऐसी उन्होंने देखी सी फर्स्ट एडिट जो होता है जिसको इधर डबिंग ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਕੁਝ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਦੇਖਿਆ ਸੀਗਾ ਸੋ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ ਰਿਸਪੌਂਸ ਬੜਾ ਹੀ ਇੱਕ ਤਰੀਕੇ ਨਾਲ ਇਟ ਵਾਸ ਵੈਰੀ ਰਿਫਰੈਸ਼ਿੰਗ ਕਿ ਜੀ ਇਹ ਤਾਂ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਹਿੰਦੀ ਚ ਬਣਾਉਣੀ ਚਾਹੀਦੀ ਸੀ ਐਂਡ ਇਟਸ ਦੈਟ kind of a film and very interesting story है कहानी भी ऐसी देखी ये है वो है and then they started talking about rights to remake in South and all that whatever but दूसरे पासे कहते थे कि ये इंग्लिश टाइप की स्टोरी है स्टोरी टेलिंग है ये पंजाबी को समझ आऊगी मैं पंजाबी को समझ की रखा है so धरती वाले भी यही हुआ है कि बहुत ज़्यादा फॉर्मेट स्टाइल ऑफ नरेशन बहुत ज़्यादा आगे पीछे समझ आना है लोगों को देखो तो रिस्पॉन्स धरती में कितना मिले सो पता नहीं क्यों लोगों के दिमाग के विच पंजाबी की इमेज यही हैगी है कि मैं आप भी इंडस्ट्री के बंदे की गल कर नहीं यार आप इन्ना बड़ा स्टैप नहीं लै सकते कि तुहानूं समझ नहीं आई क्यों तुसीं पंजाबियों मैं क्यों समझिया होया कि इन्हां नूं समझ दी वाला राइट सो आई say it very clearly. It's a very simple story, but it's just that this time you will have to take your brains along. दिमाग की नाल लेके आए जब फिल्म देखोगे, because everything is there in the film. End च जब सारा कुछ खुलता है, उधर भी तुम दिमाग की लोड़ पैनी है कि ओहो पहले सीन च आ होया सी, ये दा आ कनेक्शन है ਇਹਦੇ ਨਾਲ, ਉਹ जिवें धरती ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ 360 डिग्री ਸੀगा, ਇਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ 720.
Okay, so definitely तुम्हारे नाल लेके जाना ही पड़ा ते कोई भी कॉमेडियन नहीं हैगा दे विच
कोई कॉमेडियन नहीं है जी जो ह्यूमर ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਮਿਲੂਗਾ ਫਿਲਮ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ which we call मतलब ਅਸੀਂ ਆਪਣੇ ਹਿਸਾਬ ਨਾਲ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਕਿ dark humor which is like if I'm saying something to somebody very seriously also ਉਹਦੇ ਉੱਤੇ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ laughter ਆਊਗੀ because the situation is such
right
but it's got no comedy or comedians or I'm not doing no comedy but it's very true to life. When you see me in the film, you will feel that I can see this is not Jimmy Sheirgill coming. This is that boy coming. This is Harinder Singh coming over here into this country and what happens.
Your message to your fans and the media.
Message ਤਾਂ ਇਹੀ ਹੈ ਜੀ ਕਿ ਫਿਲਮ ਆ ਰਹੀ ਹੈ ਸਾਡੀ ਹੀਰੋ ਨਾਮ ਯਾਦ ਰੱਖੀ 10 ਜੁਲਾਈ ਨੂੰ ਵਰਲਡ ਰਿਲੀਜ਼ ਹੋ ਰਹੀ ਹੈ ਜਿਹੋ ਜਿਹਾ ਵਧੀਆ ਰਿਸਪੌਂਸ ਇੱਥੇ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਪ੍ਰੈਸ ਕਾਨਫਰੰਸ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਜੋ ਜਿੰਨਾ ਨਜ਼ਾਰਾ ਆਇਆ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਗੱਲ ਕਰਕੇ ਤੇ ਆਈ ਥਿੰਕ ਬਹੁਤ ਘੱਟ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਹੈ ਕਿ you're at a press conference and people are laughing and you're last I remember this kind of a feeling coming was when I was promoting Mail Kara De Rabba across the world and there was a lot of laughter and people were the press was enjoying asking the questions and stuff like that. So I think I had a great time over here and this is probably the first time I've had such a nice press conference with media interactions and we had such a great time. So I hope that this time we get a great response so that we can come back again for the next release and come and promote it even more. Sheirigll is releasing on the 22nd of October worldwide. and that's again a very different kind of a film which anybody will be able to relate to. So yeah, so if we keep getting this kind of support from you guys, that's all we need for our film.
Well, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much for your time. So guys, one and only Jimmy Sheirgill, absolutely fantastic human being, very down to earth, educated as well. And I must actually say कि ज़रूर जड़ी फिल्म है, इदी support ज़रूर करियो और करनी चाहिए भी है सानू, क्योंकि ये बहुत ही सारे रीज़न ने। एक इहदा रीज़न ये है क्योंकि एक बहुत अलग टाइप की पंजाबी फिल्म है, रोमांटिक थ्रिलर है। उस तो बाद इहदा रीज़न ये है जी कि जिस शख्स ने ये फिल्म डायरैक्ट की है बलजीत सिंह दिओ, वेरी डाउन टू अर्थ एजुकेटेड पर्सन, जिन्होंने कि पहला भी पंजाबी सिनेमा में बहुत ही वधिया फिल्मां दित्तियां ने। सो एक जिन्नी भी ਜਿਹੜੇ यंगस्टर ਜਿਹੜੇ इस इंडस्ट्री आना चाहते हैं एज अ एक्टर, एज अ डायरैक्टर, प्रोड्यूसर, मेरे ख्याल उन्होंने वास्ते भी एक फिल्म तो बहुत कुछ सीखने को मिलेगा। दैन सुरवीन चावला, वर अ फैंटास्टिक एक्ट्रेस, शी इज़ रियली ग्रेट, नॉलेजेबल गर्ल। एंड दैन वन एंड ओनली द हीरो Jimmy Sheirgill, who has done so much for the Punjabi and Punjabiyat and the Punjabi industry without any doubt, जिन्होंने कि इस इंडस्ट्री ਨੂੰ ਬੁਲੰਦੀਆਂ ਦੇ ਉੱਤੇ ਪਹੁੰਚਾ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਹੈ ਆਪਣੀਆਂ ਫਿਲਮਾਂ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ। ਬਹੁਤ ਵਧੀਆ ਫਿਲਮਾਂ ਧਰਤੀ ਵਰਗੀਆਂ ਪ੍ਰੋਡਿਊਸ ਵੀ ਕੀਤੀਆਂ ਨੇ, ਮੇਲ ਕਰਾ ਦੇ ਰੱਬਾ, ਫਿਰ ਸਭ ਤੋਂ ਪਹਿਲੀ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਫਿਲਮ ਸੀ ਯਾਰਾਂ ਨਾਲ ਬਹਾਰਾਂ। सो प्लीज़ गाइज इस फिल्म की सपोर्ट करो, पंजाबी पंजाबी की सपोर्ट करो, punjab2000.com की सपोर्ट करो। तो बिग शाउट आउट गोइंग आउट टू वन एंड ओनली माय डियर फ्रेंड सरदार मिस्टर बलजीत सिंह दिओ, उपिंदर नाम याद रखी।